Welcome back to TNA Talks. We're here with another episode of Mindful Minute, and we're just gonna tell you what's been going on in our lives. I'm gonna start if that's okay with you.
Go ahead. Hi, friends. By the way, my name's Alex.
Yeah, yesterday. So I play like a lot of Fortnite, right, Alex?
Yes.
I play like so much. It's kind of a problem and stuff, but I like stream it, so like it's okay. That makes it okay, makes me feel
Mm,
less bad about it. But season 3 dropped yesterday and I'm already on level 16, dude.
What
I've
the?
just exactly. I've been playing so much. I'm already on level 16 and it hasn't even been out for like 48 hours.
Mm-mm.
There's a lot of driving though. Like there's like upgrades and stuff around the map, like boxes. You could have like bulletproof tire. Like with the tires, you could either have bulletproof tires or you could have off-road tires, which if you go off-road, the vehicles kind of drift and it's hard to handle. So if you have off-road tiles, excuse me. If you have off-road tires, it is so much easier to handle. And then you got the turrets. You could either get the machine gun turret or the grenade launcher. I prefer the machine gun because it's easier to aim, but the grenades do a lot more damage. So, I mean, it really depends. And then you have the front of the car. You could either have a spiky front, which basically, if you ram into people, it just does damage. Or you could have this thing called the cow mover, which is basically, like, those bulldozers, how they have the thing in the front that kind of pushes stuff? It's kind of like that. So
Okay.
I have to figure out, I need a new main weapon because, like, in the old version, I like the chains of Hades and the water bending was so good, but they ain't in the game anymore. So now I'm just like, man, my two main weapons are now gone, and I am horrible now. So I have to figure out what to do. I mean, they have gauntlets and stuff, which you probably already know, but Fortnite has like a storyline, right?
Yeah.
I know you haven't been able to play Fortnite, but I didn't know if you actually cared about like the storyline or if you're just like, it's just a thing.
No, I
Cause
definitely care.
cause a lot of people don't really care about the storyline. They just care like I wouldn't say they don't care, but like half of the people just don't even know what the storyline is. They just like, oh, cool live events. But little did they know the live events actually are part of the story. So I don't know if you saw the trailer, but the sandstorm just hit the island and stuff, and there's this kind of like mob boss person called Megadon, or I'm just gonna call him the Don. But basically, he has like this boat, which is basically a giant ass megalodon, which is so cool. But they basically came on to the island with like his like rebels and stuff, and they're trying to take over Fortnite Island. I don't know what the island is called exactly, but I just call it Fortnite Island because that's kind of what it is. It's an island in Fortnite. There's
Hmm.
probably a actual name of the island, but I just can't remember it right now, so I just call it Fortnite Island. But yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna see the gods again. We might, but yeah, all the gods are just gone from the island except for Cerberus. He's just chilling in the underworld, waiting for some queen. It could be the Wanderer, or it could just be a completely different character. I don't know, but it could actually lead into like the next season, because the next season of Fortnite is gonna be Marvel themed. So the
Yes. I'm
Wanderer,
happy for that.
huh?
Sorry. So happy for that.
Yeah, so the
I love that.
Wanderer could be someone. Like the next season's gonna be like Marvel themed, and I think Doctor Doom is gonna be like the center of it. Because the first time they did a Marvel season, I think it was like Galactus was the villain. I think this time it's gonna be Doctor Doom. I think he's gonna be like the main thing. So I mean, maybe Doctor Doom's the Wanderer. Maybe Doctor Doom is the Wanderer. I doubt it. I don't think that's the case at all, but it could be. or maybe he's like working with the Wanderer. But either way, the Wanderer could like be on its way to the island and stuff, and then next season is Marvel themed, so the Wanderer could be so powerful that the Avengers have to come back, fight the Wanderer. Doctor Doom's gonna do his thing, and then after that, the next season is I want to say it's OG Part 2. So
I hope
I
so. I
think
love OG.
yeah. So those are basically the next season. So this season is like Wrecked, which is like Mad Max slash Fallout. Next season's Marvel. The season after that's OG Part 2. And then after that, it's going to lead into like Chapter 6. They don't specify what Chapter 6 is all about, but it's going to lead into the next chapter. So those are like the next two upcoming seasons.
Okay.
I've been like yapping a lot. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the past like 2 days, just playing Fortnite. Also, Multiverses is relaunching, and I used to play a lot of Multiverses, but the game kind of fell off. And plus, they just kind of canceled it. They just got rid of it. But Multiverses is coming back. They relaunching it, and I already told you this off camera. But season one is gonna bring in Jason Voorhees, and I am so excited. Like, I don't know if y'all viewers know this, but I am like the biggest slasher fan ever. So Jason Voorhees is coming to Multiverses. He's also coming to Fortnite, I heard. I don't exactly know when he's gonna hit Fortnite Island, but he is rumored to come to Fortnite sometime in the future. I just don't exactly know when. But that's what I've been doing for the last few days. So what have you been doing? Sorry.
Okay. Just answer my question first. How's your mental health currently?
um, I'm good, honestly. Yeah, I'm chilling. Mental health, I mean, it wasn't good like a few weeks ago, but now it's fine. Everything's good. I'm posting on the main channel daily, streaming daily. Paranormal channel, kind of haven't done anything for like 3 to 4 days. I'm gonna get back into that though. I've kind of been sick and stuff, and I really didn't want to deal with like spirits and stuff because if I'm like really sick, that energy mixed with my sick energy is I'm just gonna feel horrible, and I think it was just gonna make me feel so much worse. So I kind of just didn't want to do anything related to that until I was like 100% better. Because like you're like, you gotta be careful, so I'm like, fine, whatever. I'll just. I'm sorry.
Thank you for finally listening to me, even though I did not appreciate the mocking. It's okay.
I'm not, but I mean, I know you trying to look out for me and stuff, but yeah, I just like fine, whatever. I didn't want
You
to
just
do it until I was 100% better. So I'm 100% better now. So I might do something tonight. I don't know yet, but there's that.
last time?
Where we were like on a call together.
Yeah, I'm down to do that tonight if you are.
Yeah, we can try it. Last time it didn't. I mean, it went okay last time, but it definitely didn't really work as good as I
It
wanted it to.
it, it worked audio wise, but the video version it corrupted for me.
Yeah. I mean, it was like hard because the spirit box was so loud that it was kind of drowning out your voice, but I couldn't like turn it down because then you wouldn't be able to hear it. So it was like I was trying to like focus on the spirit box, but also focus on what you were saying, and it was like a little difficult. So
To ask you, do you want me to continue editing that one anyways and just upload it and so you can see it?
sure,
Okay,
because
so then
I'm
I'll do that. Okay. So just so that it's up there, like obviously it's not gonna get a lot of views because it's gonna be crappily edited because there's not like a video version per se, but it's there.
yeah. I really need to save up the money because I want to like travel and do stuff.
Same, honestly. I just want to get my own speaker box at this point because I need one, and I don't have enough money for it. Like I have money, but just not enough.
Yeah. I I could have like I probably I probably should have kept the $30 and just like gave it to you so you could get a spare box instead of spending it all on like Billie Eilish.
Did you buy Billy when you could have spent it on food?
Some things are just worth more than eating. And
No.
Billie Eilish is one of them. What do you mean no?
Okay, actually, yes, because I would have done the same shit. Because Billy is just
Exactly.
Billy.
Can't even
I
say
think,
anything.
yeah, yeah. Anyways,
I would have
it
done
was
that with multiple things though. So,
yeah.
ow, my foot. Sorry.
You're good. You're
Um,
good.
anywho, so like, are you gonna elaborate what you've been doing, or you're just gonna kind of like be vague and just leave it at that?
What do you mean?
Like, I was like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Oh, work, dating, all that stuff," and then you just didn't elaborate. You just moved on, and I'm like, "Okay, are you just not gonna talk about it, or you're just gonna be very vague?"
I got you. Got you. Work wise, just a whole bunch of TNA stuff. The rebranding. I'm gonna mention this like for TNA because they're probably confused why there hasn't been any podcast episodes. Anyways, if people even listen to our podcast episodes, because as of right now, there's only like 7 listeners. But like progress
Yeah,
is
because of
progress.
me. I bring in the
See?
views. Also, before we continue, I will say I really do like the new logo, like the panda one.
I love it so much. Pandas are my life. They're so
See,
cute.
I'm surprised you went with it, cause like honestly, I like when you like did a poll like last month. I actually wanted the panda logo, but I kind of like got outvoted, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess not doing that one. But I mean, at the end of the day, since everyone just kind of dipped,
When
it's your
yeah,
thing. So like at the end of the day, like you technically have the final say on what's going on. So, most of the people that voted are just not existing anymore. So it's like the vote's just meaningless now, you know?
realistically speaking, I was gonna choose the panda. Okay, I was.
As
It
you
was between that
yeah.
or the blue logo. So
On
yeah.
God.
Those two were like my top two, and they took so long to fucking draw. Like these logos took me 5 months to draw because I did like I think I did like 4 to 5 of them. They just took so long.
5 months? Gee, what were you doing?
A whole bunch of logos and a whole bunch of different designs. Like there was way more than just the 5, but a
I
lot
do
of them I
like
didn't.
Yeah, I do like the panda one. I think I like the other logo, but I like this one like so much more. Cause like this one, the
It's
last
more
logo was
clean.
like the last logo was fine and stuff, but I feel like this logo just has a little more personality to it, you know?
Yeah, and plus I feel like it's kid friendly and adult friendly. The other one is kind of just like adult friendly. So, it was good to be able to create our own logos and have that choice up there.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. But anyways, going back into more TNA stuff basically. We were doing a huge rebranding, aka just me. The website,
Okay, you don't have
uh,
to you don't have to
I
put me
had
on blast like that. Okay, but that wasn't necessary. You could have just like said we as in like you and me. Like you didn't have to be like yeah, but you
I
didn't
had
actually
to bully you. I had to bully you. I'm sorry. Trey has been helping out a lot, and
exactly
Vasquez is all beyond the scenes.
put respect on
Um,
my name.
Vasquez has been helping with merch ideas and stuff like that. Because we do have new merch coming in. Currently, it's just logos, but we're working on stuff behind the scenes. And Trey is the podcast helper slash event organizationizer, whatever the
I'm
hell
like
the
the
word is.
CEO at this point.
Yeah, basically. But we're currently not doing any events just because it's easier for me because of like college and stuff. So no, we're not doing any events. So Trey kind of is just taking on whatever other possibilities he can slash whatever he wants to. Because I give him the option. He doesn't have to do anything he doesn't want to do because I'm cool like that. So yeah, so yeah. But
Humble
anyways, we've
brag.
been rebranding the whole website, the theme of it all, removing people, adding people. just new stuff and everything like that. So new things are coming, and the reason why the podcast stopped is because everything just needed to take a pause because we needed to focus on rebranding TNA itself to its full extent. Now, of course, when we come back June 1st, it's still going to be rebranding, but it's going to be Pride Month. So everything's probably going to be posting around Pride Month.
Mm-hmm,
Like,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
so it's not going to be just TNA stuff. So we're still going to be rebranding around June. And then July is when you guys will see the actual change. So the podcast episodes will still be the same. It's not going to all be about Pride, but some episodes will be. Episodes will be normal, like the Mindful Minute and stuff. Um, but we're still trying to keep
Um,
it like on brand and throughout the month, of the awareness of, Pride Month and mental health awareness and everything like that. Just like autism awareness was last month and everything like that and all of that. So yeah.
yeah, I do have a little question and stuff.
Yes.
When it comes to Pride Month,
Mm-hmm.
do I even I don't know if I even have the right to speak upon that stuff because like one, I don't know anything about it, and two, I'm not even in that like atmosphere. So like, do I even have like I feel like I don't have the right to speak upon stuff something that I'm not even a part of.
No. I am going to be interviewing some of my bestest friends or just people
Okay,
that I
okay,
know who are part
okay.
of the LGBTQ or just having like, just a group of people who would like to come on the podcast. Kind of like how I did before when some people were opening up about their trans community. Like, I mean, their trans selves and their them, transitioning and stuff like that. We could do that, but like with non-binary people, NB people, gender fluid
Um,
people, what they choose, anything regarding pride. And
okay.
also, I'll open up on one episode about myself, and I'll give you questions to ask, and you could come up with your own and stuff like that, so that I can open up about my experience coming out and being who I am. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm pansexual and I love women and men. Woo! And the in betweens. I love everybody.
And I hate everybody. Just the
Okay,
human race. Human race in general is just so obnoxious sometimes. Just
that's
I just
absurd.
look.
But anyways,
But no, okay, I just wanted to make sure because like I didn't want to like I wouldn't say I'm uncomfortable with it, but I didn't want to like go into this and just like say something and then people take it out of context and the next thing you know I'm freaking canceled, dude. Just like
you
wiped
don't.
from the
No,
internet.
you don't want to come out the wrong way about things. You don't want to seem
It's
homophobic.
like I'm not gonna lie, people are so aggressive nowadays.
They definitely are. That's
They are
why I
so
actually I appreciate you asking anyways, because it's definitely, better to ask and know than to just go into it cold turkey
yeah.
and then you're
Exactly. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's more so the fact that people scare me. Like I
really
just it's like horrifying. Like I don't like talking about stuff like this. Same with politics, same with religion cuz it's just like it just starts an unnecessary argument cuz like people don't like people just and I kind of do this too, so I can't really say anything, but when people have their mind set on something, they normally just don't even hear the person out. They just don't care what the person has to say. If you don't believe what they believe in, then they just don't care. And like
exactly.
I have done that in the past too. I'm getting better at it. I'm trying to like listen to other people's side instead of being like, okay, this is what I believe in, and if you disagree, then I don't want to hear a single word from you. And that's just like that's where the arguments start. Like you gotta hear people out, understand each other, have a like debate or something. You know, just don't be a douche. Anyway, back on track. So I have a question.
What's up?
Do you want to tell the people about your hair?
Oh, friends, I dyed my hair red and I keep getting compliments about it. I hate it, but people love it.
It's
They say
really
that
good though. I
I don't
like it
like
a
it.
lot. You don't like
I
it?
hate I don't like it. Everybody gets so mad at me when I say that, but it just doesn't feel like me. But everybody else keeps saying it's literally me, and I'm like, is that a compliment or is that like a roast? Because they're saying it matches my energy. Is it my good energy or is it my basic like bad bitch fuck you pessimistic energy that we're talking
I
about?
don't
Because I'm
I,
mean sometimes.
I don't know about the color matching your energy per se. It's more so the fact that like you just pull it off. Like it looks really good with you. So,
Oh,
but I mean,
thank you.
if it's not you, then you could change it. But personally, I like it a lot. Ow.
It's permanent dye, so it's gonna stay for a while regardless. Plus, I gotta give it a couple of days. It's only been like maybe
You
3 days.
never use. Okay, here's the thing. You never use like if you're testing out a new color, and this is what my mom told me. My mom was
Well,
like,
I wanted to do a color that's stuck, whether I liked it or not. Because if not, I have an excuse to just bleach my hair again. That was my reasoning. I could just bleach it, if anything.
that's not a healthy mindset because bleach
It's not
what?
healthy. I know, but I have 2 boxes of bleach rotting in my closet that I bought like last year, and they're gonna expire in another year. And I want to use them before then because I don't really bleach my hair like that. So I was like, let me do a crazy color. I have a reason as to why I've been
Oh
wanting to dye my
Lord.
whole head red because I always love the tips red. But like, I don't know if I like the full head red. Like, I think my pictures are cute. I think the videos are cute. Whatever. But I look at myself with it and I'm like, I don't see it.
It doesn't fit you.
It doesn't fit me, but everybody else keeps saying it fits me. And I can't tell if they're just lying and being nice or if they genuinely mean it.
I don't
You know?
really if you want my honest like unbiased opinion,
Yes.
do I like it on you? Do you pull it off? Yes. But does the color matches you? I don't necessarily know, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of 50-50. Like I could see why people would say the color fits your personality perfectly, but I could also see why I mean the color I think the reason why people think it fits you because red is a very bold in your face color and you have like that bold personality, you know. So I think that's why people are like, oh, it fits you perfectly because it's like red is just a very just like in your face color, and then you know you have that personality where you're just like meh, 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 meh.
I respect this. I mean, I'm a very outspoken person. If I don't like something, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, sorry, my grandma like walked in.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah, I didn't mean to be like meh meh meh, but I just my grandma walked in, so I tried to speed up the sentence and stuff.
It's okay.
but
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
but yeah, I think that's why people say the red color fits you because you have that because you're from New York, right?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah, you definitely see. You're gonna disagree with me because for some reason you swear up and down you have the most non-accent voice ever. You have a like there is very obvious times where your Brooklyn accent literally comes straight out. So obvious. The way
No,
you
it
pronounce the way you pronunciate words, the way you like talk and stuff sometimes, I'm like, yeah, you definitely from the north. You're definitely from New York. Like I can hear it, you know?
dare you.
Like it's not an insult. It's just a fact. It's just an observation. I'm not like dissing you, but like, would you
But
rather me?
I
would
don't.
you rather me say like, oh yeah, you have that ghetto accent?
I mean, you
Yeah,
would though. You definitely would say that though.
I
You were
would. I
leaning.
was trying to be nice. All right, I was trying to
Yeah,
be
you were leaning
thoughtful.
towards your ghetto, and I was waiting for you to just say that.
I mean, look, I was trying to be nice. Like, bruh, I'm turning a new leaf, new me. I'm trying to be
Um,
more nice and respectful.
right.
But yeah, like I don't know why you keep denying it, but you definitely have that New York accent half of the
Cause
time. Like it
we
just
have
comes out.
just talk the way we talk.
Huh?
I, s-
You just
I,
you just
uh-huh.
you just did it again.
No, I just said we talk the way we talk, and then like,
Yeah,
dude,
see the way you
I
say
don't
talk, the way you said talk is
oh
very New York
no, it's
accent-ish.
not. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring up something because this is literally on topic. So
Okay.
yesterday
Yeah.
we had an event with HBC and stuff. We went to a picnic, right? And it was I brought my little brother, and my little brother has a little bit of an accent too. You know, like I don't think I have an accent, but my little brother has an accent. But he's more white with it. You know, he tones down his ghetto when he's with people. So he's saying water, but he's not saying it the normal way, water. He's saying water. And we're laughing because he sounds like SpongeBob when he says it. Because like his accent. And he's like, what? Is it water or water? And I'm like, it's water. Just say
That
water.
it's not though.
It
It's not.
is. Shush. Let
He
me
no,
finish.
he's saying it correctly.
Let me
He's
finish.
saying it correctly.
Let me
Y'all are the one that's
Let me finish.
mispronunciated it.
Cállate la boca, puñeta, cabrón. So, anyways, we kept going and going, and when he was like, okay, well, whatever, this thing, the ocean, okay, and I was like, yeah. And then me and my friend Zaire kept talking about like, you know, how Brooklyn does it better, like than Jersey because it does. And we were all joking around and stuff like that. And my accent definitely came out then because then I was like, oh, you wanna keep making fun of the way that Brooklyn people talk? Like, I don't know why you're doing that. Like, New York is the best. I'm from Bed-Stuy, do or die. And they just made fun of me because I said that. And you know what? You're not the only one who did that. Because people always make fun of me for the way that I talk, but I talk normal.
Make fun of you. I just pointed out, and you get so like defensive. Like, no, I
Because
don't. No, no. What
pointing it out
accent?
is
What?
making fun of it. Okay? If you have a list,
Also,
I
my
haven't
thing
been
is,
point it out, and that's making fun of it.
my
Even if
thing
it's
is, your brother said it right though. Like y'all saying what? Like there's no A. I mean, there's an A in water, but water is WATER. Y'all saying it like WATA, like water. Bruh, it's water. There's a R at the end, bruh. There's an
water,
ER. There's no A at the end. It's water, not water.
water.
It's not, man. Oh my god. Anyway, I don't know. It's just the way y'all talk and stuff, but y'all definitely spell it like WATA. That's how y'all pronounce
So
it.
when
But
we
it's
say y'all,
not.
we say y'all, and y'all say y'all, and it's just
We don't
weird.
say it like that.
Y'all do. Y'all say y'all like y'all, and we're just like it's y'all.
That's Texas, dog.
You just
That's not South Carolina. Like we're country, but we're not that country. Like
no,
that's hillbilly type shit
wait,
right there.
say that again. Say dog.
Huh?
Say dog.
Dog?
Okay,
What?
nothing.
Come on. All right, say I know you want to say something. You It's dog, bruh. It's dog.
Dog.
Yeah, yeah, dog.
Dog.
Jesus, bro. See, y'all dictionary is messed. I feel like y'all just spell it completely different from normal people. And also, if we want to go back to the Jersey and Brooklyn thing, in my opinion, both New York and New Jersey, they both suck. But that's just my opinion. I just hate the city in general.
Yeah, which I don't understand why you're trying to move out here. Then if you hate the city, just
Because I want
saying.
to see you. I want to be with
Oh,
you.
but like also, if you don't like the
And
city, what's the point of moving out here? Because you're just gonna hate your life every day.
so, like, I want to see you, and I know damn well you ain't moving to the South. So, like, the only way I can actually legitimate see you if I have to move to you, because you're not moving here. You already made
Yeah,
that very
yo, I'm gonna be real with
so,
you. If I move over there, I'm getting into fights with people real quick. I don't care. Like I
I mean,
don't
we're
like.
friendly over here, though. Like, we're not like.
I'm not friendly. I will make a joke and people will take that shit so serious, and then I'll just have to start punching people in the face. We'll all go from laughing and drinking to just World War III. Goddamn.
I mean, there's a difference from a joke and just like making fun of someone. I feel like, bro, y'all city folks, y'all just take things too far, though. Like y'all weren't even making jokes at that point. Y'all literally making fun of each other.
Point. Fair
But I
point.
get it. I get it. You know, me and my friends do the same thing and stuff, but so I can't even say anything.
Yeah, but still.
But yeah, that's why I'm moving out there. Like mainly for you. If you weren't there, I would just never step foot in the city. I mean, I would. I would just wouldn't live there. But like
Mm.
if I do move there, bruh. Like, you better tell those damn birds to just stay away. Stay away.
Oh yeah, the birds out here is outrageous. You better get an apartment.
Bruh, the birds y'all have just seem so violent and aggressive for no reason. Like, what's going on? It's crazy.
It really is though, low key.
Didn't y'all say they literally ate a hole through your roof?
Not a hole. I don't know. I gotta ask my mama.
You told me like a
I
couple
don't
weeks
remember.
ago.
I think
Oh,
no. I think it was they bit through like our roof. There was already a little hole there because it's an old house, and they bit through it because it was like they bit through the rest of the way.
that's still scary though. They're literally eating holes in your roof.
I know.
That's horrifying, dude.
I know. You're the only thing I know that. Like,
Bruh, imagine just laying there and you just hear birds like try to chew through your roof into your bedroom. Bruh, it ain't my you. They can keep the house. I'm moving out like right now. Actually, matter of fact, I'll just make a tent outside and I'll sleep there. It's so scary, like birds chewing. Bruh, that should be a horror movie, dude. You know what? We should make a horror movie about like just birds, just cannibal birds, just birds eating people. Like just busting through windows, chewing through walls and stuff, and just literally eating people alive. You think people would like that?
as long as you're the one who gets attacked, I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna be a director, ma'am. I ain't an actor. I can't
You
act.
gonna be the director because I know what happens. I know how it goes. You don't.
We could be co-directors.
Okay, sure.
So, I mean, it's my idea, so my name's gonna be bigger than yours on like the movie, but
Well, excuse me.
it's gonna be
Based on
Trey,
a
and
true
then
story,
it's gonna be Trey,
me
and then right beside it, it's gonna be in very tiny letters and Alex. That's what's gonna happen.
yes. No, I'm afraid the birds.
Speaking of movies and stuff, I mean, I just kind of thought of this question, but if you had to make a movie right now, like what movie would you make? Like, if you had all the money in the world, like they gave you infinite money, you could pick any actors or actresses just from Hollywood. You just had all the resources. What movie are you gonna make?
A horror movie with Stephen King. Simple as that.
Is there like a specific movie you want to make, or
Not one that I've thought of out of the like at this very second, cause no. But if you ask my mama, probably that girl loves horror. She got like 70 movies up in that mind of
I mean,
hers.
bro, horror movies are. See, the thing is, when it comes to horror movies and stuff, that I like slashers, right? Slashers are the main thing I want. Now, my least favorite horror genre, I hate paranormal movies. I don't know why. Like the possession movies, like The Exorcist, or like just paranormal movies that deal with like possession, demons, and I just can't get into it. It's boring to me. I don't know. I maybe that's just like a hot take and an unpopular opinion, but possession movies are just so boring. I hate them. Do you like them?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry. That was so loud. I apologize. I was not being. But I love horror so much. Horror, thriller, that's so good. I fucking love it. I grew up on it though. Maybe that's my fault. But yeah.
Like The Exorcist, like
Exorcist, Ouija, like the movie Ouija, not the Ouija boards. Even though I grew up with Ouija boards too. I'm talking about Ouija, Ouija 2, all of that. Um,
the
um,
thing is,
the fucking movie with the red door. I think it's not called the red door, but like the one that I forgot what the fuck it's called, but the movie It has like a red door, and you go through it, and it brings you
Insidious.
around. Yes, Insidious. I forgot what it was called. My bad. It's something like that.
Like when it comes to Ouija, I like the second movie a lot. That first movie was ass. It was horrible. And also, this might be a hot take, and people might hate me for this, but the Exorcist movie, it was mid at best. It was okay. And I'm talking about like the original, the classic. It was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was just meh. And then Exorcist Believer was just bad. I just didn't like that. But
I guess.
I'm sorry. You're
It's okay.
like,
People,
yeah, I just,
listen. You're entitled to your own opinion until it comes to my city. Then you're not. Okay. Movies is fine. You can feel how you feel, but you know.
I mean, I don't get on your ass for not liking the South and stuff. So I don't.
It's
Y'all. See, y'all need to stop being so sensitive. You know, if somebody don't like the
you.
city, it is what it
You
is.
are
Move
literally
on.
the most sensitive person that I know. I know damn well that if I was to sit here, I mean, you don't like the South, so really, I feel like you wouldn't care.
I
But
mean,
let's
I
say you,
really wouldn't though. I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest. Like,
you don't. You told me you don't like the South, so you
I
really
don't.
wouldn't. But let's say you like the South, like you would
Yeah.
sit up and be like, talk about my city like that. Fuck you. Like I love my city now. It's not the best, but I love
I
my city.
really don't though. See, the thing is, when it comes to places, I just don't care. If you don't like where I'm from, don't move here. It really doesn't bother me. Like legitimately, I do not care. But I know some people are just so obsessed with where they're from that it's just, they just, they rep their and there's nothing wrong with repping your city. Just don't get aggressive and attack people because they don't like it. Because at that point, it's like there's something wrong with you. All right,
Yeah. Ooh,
like don't attack people. But yeah,
Godzilla X King Kong movie? They're not showing tomorrow. That's so stupid.
wait, what? What about Kong and Zilla?
Nothing. I'm looking for a movie to watch tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere?
Oh yeah. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
You
Um,
know? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Do you want it on the podcast? Because I don't care.
it's your podcast. I don't really care. I'm just here.
Well, okay. I don't know if this is like off topic, but like,
But the whole point of mindful minute is to go off topic. Like it's just not. It's just like a
oh,
bunch
it's
of
literally
collective things just jammed together.
okay.
So.
So you remember how before, the girl that I was talking to you about how like I was talking to her or whatever,
Hmm.
trying to get. We're gonna be going out tomorrow on a date, and we might go.
Massive dub.
I, you're
Sorry.
always too good. We're gonna go see a movie. The movie that we wanted to watch, they're not showing tomorrow. Like the horror movie that we wanted to watch.
Which
So
was that?
we wanted to go watch The Strangers Chapter 1, but they're not showing it tomorrow. So
Yeah. Oh, good luck with that.
thanks.
No, I mean like.
So
Okay, never mind. But
no, I
yeah.
know, but we're trying to look for another movie right now. But like, I want to watch the Garfield movie. She don't want to watch the Garfield movie.
Dang, it's a bit of.
Like, how dare
Oh,
you not want to watch Garfield?
I like Garfield.
I love Garfield.
Bro, see, Garfield's great. I mean, I see the thing. I don't know how I feel about Pratt voicing Garfield because his voice just doesn't feel like Garfield at all.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
don't. You probably. I don't even know if you even care about that and stuff. But see, bro. I am literally a movie critic. Like like I just break down movies and stuff. Like, cause
No, my
you
mom
know
doesn't
how
shit.
much.
My mom watched it. She was like, the voice doesn't fit, but it's really good.
Oh, yo, the movie was good. I liked the movie. I'm not gonna spoil it, obviously, but I liked the movie. But yeah, Chris Pratt as Garfield just doesn't. It just doesn't fit. I was able to like let it slide with him voicing Mario and stuff, but like Garfield is literally his voice. Like he just doesn't put on any accent. He doesn't like change his voice. It's literally his normal voice. And I'm like, This is not Garfield.
Yeah, they changed his voice, which I don't fucking like, but you know, it is what it is.
I mean, I feel like me and Garfield are the same person because, like, I like eating lasagna, and like, bruh, raise your hands if you love Mondays. If your hand is up, put them down right now. Nobody likes Mondays. But I don't know. Do you even like the Mad Max franchise? Because I think Furiosa came out, but I don't know if y'all
Um,
be interested in that.
I never watched the Mad Max franchise.
Oh,
So
I mean, if was a nice movie.
I don't know. I want to watch it, but I feel like it's too kiddie for her. So I didn't want to ask.
Cute kitty.
She's okay, she's very gothic and like emo and stuff. And I am too, don't get me wrong, you know, hello, goth girl. Like movie wise, she didn't watch movies like that. She's just horror. I'm horror and kitty movies and drag queen movies. And Garfield is necessarily a childlike movie, quote unquote. I'm putting quotations because you can't see my fingers. So yeah. Even though I feel like Garfield is for any and every age. Because Garfield
Mm-hmm.
is adorable. He's just a little kitty. Nobody can say anything to Garfield. He's just a fat cat. He's cute. He's a little baby. But hey, whatever.
Mm, yeah, but I don't know. Garfield was okay. You know, it wasn't like the best movie ever, but it was fine for what it was. But um, I like movies, man. I just like movies. It don't matter. Horror, action, drama, comedy, romance, it doesn't matter. I just like movies, you know? But it sounds to me she needs to open her palette, you know? That's
That's what
fine.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying.
Like, you can't just watch I mean, you could just watch horror movies, but it's kind of concerning. You know? But, oh.
Um, I don't know. I want to watch a horror movie, but like, I don't know. We couldn't. So it's a little icky wicky.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna spoil this movie, but I don't think anyone cares anyway, but Tarot.
Is it
Jesus
good?
Christ, man.
Is this good? Is it good?
No. Oh God, no. Oh no, no, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
The monsters are cool though. Like the Tarot monsters are really cool looking, but it's just like it's like a generic horror movie, basically. It's everything you expected, but they just somehow do it worse, you know?
Okay. Fair enough.
But the monsters are cool, like I said, so
Hmm.
but I don't know. And besides, Godzilla X Kong has been out of the movies for a while though.
Yeah, but I never watched it because it got spoiled for me. And then my thing is, once a movie gets spoiled, I just don't watch it.
That is weird, but you know, to
I
each their own, I
know.
guess.
Like even with like the FNAF movie, the beginning like got spoiled for me, and I didn't watch. I mean, I watched it, but I didn't want to watch it. Like I
Really?
waited
Why?
to watch it at first, just because I don't know. It's just a thing I do.
Is there a reason, or is it just something that you're
I
just
think
not
it's a
interested? Because
sensory thing. I don't know. I think it's just a
is
brain
it
malfunction.
is it just like is it like the thought process is like, well, I already know what happens, so there's no point in me watching it because I already know the movie now. You know? Is it just that kind of thing?
Yeah, basically. It's like how my brain functions because it's like if I know what's gonna happen, then I'm gonna expect it to happen, and then I'm gonna get mad that I expected it to happen, and then I'm gonna get mad that I wasted my time watching the movie, and
Yeah,
then
I
I'm gonna
don't
get
really care.
mad, and then I'm just gonna be upset the whole day.
Yeah, I don't really see. For me, I don't care if a movie gets spoiled for me. Like, it just doesn't really matter to me. Like, I'm gonna watch it anyway because it's like, you know, I mean, I guess it really depends on the movie. Like Godzilla versus Kong was spoiled for me, but like obviously I'm gonna watch it. Like I'm not stupid. It's like two kaiju's going at it in like fierce combat. You know, I'm still upset Kong got his ass whooped, but you know, whatever. Like, see, the thing is, they did a loophole and stuff. Like, King Kong basically saved. I'm not gonna like spoil it, but like something happens and King Kong helped Godzilla, right?
You know
Helped
you spoiled
Godzilla.
the last one, right?
What?
You spoiled it in the last one. That's why I didn't watch it in the Spirit Box video.
What do you mean?
You spoiled it in the Spirit Box video. That's why I didn't watch it.
I didn't spoil anything.
Yes, you did.
What did I say then?
I swear to God, you did. Wait, the 3 p.m. showing for Sunday. What are you talking about?
Do you remember what it was then? Because I'm, you know, like they fought, but there's a whole lot of stuff that happens between the fighting scenes that I just didn't even talk about.
Mm,
But I don't know. See, the thing with the movies and stuff, like they definitely focus more on Kong. Like Godzilla, Godzilla feels like a side character, which I'm fine with because like I'm Team King Kong. Like I like Kong more than Godzilla. But Godzilla fans are just not happy, and I could completely understand why. Because if like there was like a Godzilla and Kong movie, and then just Godzilla was like in like 70% of the movie, and Kong only shows up to fight, I would probably be upset too. Because I'm like, where's my hairy cheeks? Where's Kong? You know,
wild, but okay.
I want those hairy cheeks all up in my eyeballs. Like, where they at? Um, but no, I get it though. I get it. But yeah, if y'all do whatever movie y'all do decide to go to, let me know. So
Yes, I'll tell you. It's just I don't even know if we're gonna watch a movie because I'm like we should watch a movie, but like she doesn't want to watch Garfield, and I don't want to watch any of the other movies that are there because they're whack. So
what movies are available?
one second, I'm logging into my account on the AMC Theaters thingy, and then I'll tell you. But
Also,
there's so ah.
random random question though. What's your
hmm
favorite candy bar?
I don't like chocolate like that. You know that.
Well, candy bars don't have to specifically be chocolate, you know?
I don't really. I don't
They're like
know.
paydays have no chocolate in them. It's just like, okay, let me rephrase it. What's your favorite candy?
I
Just
don't like.
like
I don't eat candy. Dude, I told you, I
uh,
think I told you off camera, but like, remember, I got my blood test and like they said that my blood sugar was low and stuff. Like, I don't have enough sugar. I don't have enough candy. Like,
you
for being
said you
fat,
don't
it's crazy.
you said that you don't eat a lot of candy. You never said you didn't like candy.
I like candy, but I'm very picky with the candy that I like lollipops mostly. Like, I love lollipops. But the
Because
flavor that I really like, which is grape, shut up, which is grape, I can't really
ew.
have for my meds. But I also like blueberry. But my mom doesn't really eat lollipops like that. So, and I
Are
also like
you
airheads, but we don't have airheads. So,
why'd you tell me to shut up? I wasn't gonna say anything.
not you. I was telling the cat to shut up.
Oh, no, you were like, "Oh, yeah, I like grape flavored, shut up." And then you continue, and I'm like,
To the cat.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Like,
No,
what the
no.
hostility?
Oh my god, no. Mochi looked at me and meowed in my face. So I told her shut up.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me, and I'm like, "Bruh, ma'am, the hostility. What's going on here?"
Also, I like ring pops. I
No,
have one right now. I love
dude,
ring pops. My favorite.
ring pops are goated though.
I know they're so yummy, but they sting your teeth so badly.
It's okay, I brush.
So do I, but it's annoying. Okay,
Mhm,
also the movies are Furiosa, a Mad Max saga,
mhm,
the Garfield movie,
mhm.
Kingdom of the Planet Apes,
Oh, that's such a good movie, dude.
Babes, The Fall Guy, The Strangers Chapter 1, Challengers, Back to Black, The Blue Angels, Tarot, Godzilla, and I Saw the TV Glow. But we can't watch the I Saw the TV because it's at 11 p.m. and we're not staying till then, so no.
Out of all the movies you just said, the
Mhm.
only movies I would say kind of stay away from is Tarot, obviously. And then The Strangers Chapter 1 is kind of like, it depends on the person. Personally, I didn't like it, but I know some people really did like it, so I guess it really depends. But Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, so good, dude. Challengers is really good too, but I just want you to know it's very sexual.
I like sexual.
Like the movie is like really kinky and stuff, so if you're fine with those types of stuff, then go for it. But you know, I love Zendaya, dude. Zendaya's so pretty,
I agree, she is.
man. I low key, bruh. I low key want to fight Spider Man, bruh.
Honestly, same, but
I mean,
I love
Tom Holland's a good looking dude too. So
he's yeah,
like,
he's
uh,
okay. I like Andrew Garfield more. Just saying.
well, I'm not like I'm straight, so I don't really have a concept of like guys and stuff. But you know.
I guess.
But you're also you told me you don't really like white guys like that, you know?
Yeah, I don't.
So like I can't even trust you.
Oh,
But I Andrew Garfield's definitely my favorite of the three Spider-Man. Definitely my fave.
Andrew Garfield is my fave.
Mhm. I mean, I feel like you just like the way he looks.
No, he's a fuck. Yes, obviously, but he's a fire ass Spider Man. I fucking love him. Tobey Maguire. He's ugly, but he's such a good Spider Man. What? Come on now.
That's that's so rude.
It was. I'm sorry, Toby. I love you. My favorite. Second favorite.
So, in my opinion, I think
Oh,
so I think Tobey Maguire is the better Peter Parker, but Andrew Garfield is the better Spider-Man. However, I think so Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man, although Tobey Maguire, he has the better movies. Spider-Man, great movie. Spider-Man 2, bro, best live action Spider-Man movie, bro. That train scene with Doc Ock, you cannot watch that and tell me that the scene is meh. Best movie or best scene in like all of the Spider-Man movies. It beats out all the Andrew Garfield scenes, beats out all the Tom Holland scenes. It's just I freaking love Spider-Man too. I really like Spider-Man too. We're
Spider
not
Man
gonna
was
talk about Spider-Man 3 though. Spider-Man 3 was ass. But those
Spider
first
Man
two.
3 is non-existent. We don't talk about that. I don't know what that is. Anyways,
The Amazing Spider-Man, like the first Andrew Garfield movie was really good. The second one was not.
the second one needed work. Honestly,
Yeah.
it could have done so much better, but it
I
just.
just don't like the way they handled Gwen Stacy. That's just And then the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, it just doesn't feel like Spider-Man. Like his Spider-Man relies too much on technology, and I don't like that. Like
I
he
I don't like how Toby Maguire, they allowed him to have his fucking spider webs actually come out of him. But with everybody else, it turned out they had a fucking machine. Like the fucking hand thingies. Like, are you serious? Why didn't they have it realistically too?
different Spider-Man variants, you know?
But that's stupid.
But not all Spider-Mans are the same. I mean, hold on. But I mean, I get what you're saying, but like, not all Spider-Mans are the same. Like, bruh, there's literally a pig spider, a spider pig.
A spider dino, a spider cat.
Is that? I don't know about a cat, but there is a Tyrannosaurus
There's a
Rex.
spider cat. You don't remember the spider cat?
No, never seen it.
Into the Spider-Verse! Celebrate the Spider-Cat! That was so cute! It was so
But
cute.
like,
It was so cute.
but I kind of like the way they did Andrew Garfield. I kind of liked it though. It shows how smart Peter Parker is, that he literally like made himself webs and stuff, like, and then did sciencey stuff and made like special web fluid. And like, just what the scene where he was testing out the web fluid to see how strong it needs to make it, like the distance and stuff, that was cool. It literally highlights how smart he is. And in the Tobey Maguire movies, you don't really get an idea of how smart Peter Parker really is. And then in the Toby, or not the Toby, but the Tom Holland movies, he relies on technology. He's an Iron Man Jr. So again, you don't really understand how smart he is. So that's the one thing I liked about Andrew Garfield, is because they literally highlight that he's smart as hell. He really, really smart. So I kind of liked it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm a movie critic, so I literally break these down. You, on the other end, you're like, if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. You know, I don't know why I don't like it or I like it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I literally me.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, I've been watching movies my whole life, so I kind of have a sense of like what's good and what's not. But at the end of the day, movies are subjective. Not everyone's gonna like the same movies. Like, I freaking hate Seed of Chucky. Like, you know this. Worst movie of all time. Okay, maybe not that bad. Maybe that's a stretch. But I really hate Seed of Chucky, and you like it. So, you know?
I love
God dang
I
it.
love Chucky. The only Chucky we don't talk about is, I forgot what movie it is, but the one movie when they're all in the warehouse and it's 1,000 of the fucking Chucky boxes. That movie was trash.
Child's Play do.
I think so.
But that's like the best Chucky movie, though.
No, fuck. We're not getting into this again. No.
You don't like that scene where Chucky's climbing the ladder, he gets his hand cut off and he like straps a knife to his missing hand and starts
No,
climbing the ladder?
it was trash. The whole movie was trash.
That's actually crazy. Like, that definitely an unpopular opinion, because like 95% of like List and Chucky fans, they all come together and say Child's Play 2 is the best movie. So the fact that you think that's the worst movie, like, you think that movie's worse than you think it's worse than the Child's Play reboot?
Yes.
Dang. I did though. Chucky was so, like, his face was half melted off in that movie too. But fucking Chucky was killing it in that movie. Like I said, the scene where he had a knife strapped to his limbs climbing the ladder after Andy, you can't look at that scene and say that's ass. You cannot. If you think that scene is horrible, then you should never watch another movie, because I don't trust your opinion anymore. I
Well,
don't trust you.
I guess you shouldn't trust my opinion.
I mean, I kind of don't trust your opinion already after you told me that
Mm, mm,
that
mm.
after you said you think Seed of Chucky is like one of the better movies, I'm like, yeah, invalid. But no, like I said, movies are subjective and people like different stuff. I think Child's Play 2 is the best movie, and then Seed of Chucky is the worst. But either way, like, we could both agree that Chucky is one of the best slashers just in history. He's
Yes.
just one of the best. He's my second favorite. Obviously, Ghostface is number one.
Go.
My
Ghostface is
top,
number one. I give you
my
that. I'll give you
my
that.
top three is like Freddy Krueger number three, Chucky two, and then Ghostface number one. Like, that's my list.
Mm,
I know you don't really like Freddy Krueger, but
I don't like it. Never did. Well, actually, I'm lying. I used to be obsessed with him as a child, but then I stopped liking him. I don't know why. I literally dressed up as him for Halloween once.
yeah,
But
I mean, Krueger just looks cool. Like, the razor glove is just really cool.
I know I had one in my closet, but then it broke.
Like, even if you don't like Freddy, sorry, I burped in your ear holes.
It's okay.
Even if you don't like Freddy Krueger as a character, you have to admit that razor glove is just one of the most iconic weapons a slasher has had in history. It's just like it's unique and it's just fucking cool. Like I want a razor glove. But my dad was horrified of Freddy Krueger as a child because there's just this in one of the movies. There's this scene where like the hand just comes out of the bathtub and stuff. And my dad was horrified to take a bath. He took a shower for like several years straight. He would not step foot in the bathtub because he thought Freddy Krueger was gonna come out of the drain and just drag him, drag him under.
I'm the type of person who would literally, I would fucking sit there and go to bed in the tub, hoping he would take me.
See, you're psychotic. Why? Why?
So I could beat his ass and tell everybody at school, I beat Freddy Krueger's ass, guys.
But you
Just
weren't gonna beat his ass. He was gonna beat your ass.
either way, I got my wish.
But you'll be dead. So who you telling?
I guess.
What's the point? What's the point of going through a significant event if you can't tell anybody about it? It's like who you telling? Like, hey, Tupac. Shit, you saw what happened down there?
And then I'm gonna realize, oh shit, it's Tupac.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Elvis, you know, y'all saw the scrap down there. But yeah, it's like, and I'll probably have to take over TNA and stuff, and then I don't want to do that. It's too much effort. I don't even know how you do it.
I
Like
don't even know.
I'm fine being like a co-ish type of person, but I can't completely run things. Like I don't trust myself. Like TNA is gonna die. Like after you die, 2 days later, TNA is just done. It's on fire. 2 days, bruh. 48 hours. It's over.
I wouldn't even give it 48 hours, alright?
Damn, you ain't even gonna give me like a day? Like not even 24 hours?
Nope. We both know that you wouldn't last that long.
I think so. I think I'll last like over 24 hours because, you know, like your funeral and everybody's grieving. So, like, I don't actually have to do anything. So, we're like on hiatus for a few hours. So, that buys me time to just do nothing, I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
Exactly. Don't worry. I will plan you a great funeral if you die. I got you, fam. Don't even worry about it.
Thanks, bro. Make sure it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna roll you in a giant ass tortilla.
Okay, fire.
Mm-hmm.
I accept it.
And then just a giant taco.
Um,
You'll be the meat and the taco.
no thanks. I'll pass.
No?
No, I'm good.
Mm. Anyway, do you want to wrap up the episode?
Yeah, you're just starting to feed me. Well, make me.
No, it's fine. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this
No,
podcast
no,
episode.
let's talk about it. Let's
No,
talk
we're
about it for a
no,
second.
we're moving on. We're moving
Let's
on. You
talk
know
about
this.
it. Hold on. Guys, you heard how he was about to fucking kill me? Hello?
You're already dead, though. I said when you die, I'll make you into a taco.
Who's gonna eat me? Whoa, pause.
Probably the bird, maybe. Anyway, I'm wrapping this up before things just got like escalate anymore. But if you like this podcast, hit that like button. The comments are down below. It'll be on Spotify or YouTube. So, you know, we're still trying to figure out like we're trying to figure out the visuals and stuff, right? We're still planning on doing that, right? That's still like something you want to do.
Say that one more time.
Like the visuals or like video. That's still something you're interested in, right?
1,000%.
Okay. Yeah, we're working on that and stuff. And when I say we, I mean it's her. But I'm being supportive.
Mhm.
But yeah, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. Because Pride Month is I think Pride Month is like what, next week, right?
Yeah, but by the time we're uploading this, it probably already is Pride Month. So if it is, happy Pride Month, hoes! Love you all.
Yeah, so Pride Month, I might be on every now and then, but it's mostly gonna be Alex doing interviews or like her story stuff, and I might appear and stuff. I might be in. Do you still want to do Mindful Minute, or do you just want to kind of go on hiatus for that and just lean
No,
into the Pride thing?
we're doing Mindful Minute.
Okay, I wanted to, but I'm like, maybe I should just ask real quick. But yeah, um, I'm probably not gonna be in like the main episodes, but I'll be in every Mindful Minute one. And if you want, when you do your story and stuff, I could like be on that episode and like ask you questions, and stuff. Unless you just want to completely do it by yourself, I
No,
understand if you
we
do.
can do it together. I don't mind.
Cool. But anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video and well, podcast episode. I guess it is a video. I don't really know how to wrap these things up. Like, I need an actual proper outro. But yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. So, bye.
Bye, friends.